You missed the spoops? It really wasn't that spooky, though, I'll tell you. It was very low budget. I want to say it was made by people that haven't made games before, or maybe very low on making games, because the cutscenes were like screen recordings of somebody with a mouse. And it was okay. The atmosphere was okay. And then it ended. I think there was supposed to be a sequel, but they never made one. So, and there was an infuriating part where there was like this chase scene of run through the labyrinth, which, or die, you know, if you take a wrong turn, you're dead, sort of thing. If you have bad short-term memory, that's the worst thing you can possibly do to someone. So yeah. Like I say, it wasn't bad, and it crashed a few times. There was like 0 puzzles to it, because if there was something, like if there were levers, you could only interact with the one you had to pull at that moment. And at one point, we were in this room of levers that were labeled 1, 2, 3, and 4, except on the 4th one, it like the label had come off and it was off to the side. I don't know if they meant that to be significant, but I could only actually interact with the levers 1, then I could interact with the lever 2, 3, and 4. So there was no puzzle. There was no like pulling levers and pulling the wrong one sort of thing. The single-player survival stealth sandbox in an apocalypse pandemic. Yeah, the Myth Survival one. I remember looking at it a while back, and I think I was keeping my eye on it. Did it get... What was the rating on it? Was it any good? Yeah, they gotta start somewhere. They made some games after, apparently, and none of them were spooky games. They just made I think, like a coding puzzle game and some other stuff, so. Tomorrow we're doing Decay of the Mayor. So that's tomorrow's plan. Suppose I should get some music going. Let me swap screens so I can do that real quick. Let me leave that screen. Just going through my folders. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. I mean, that game had good atmosphere. It was alright atmosphere. And the story was, like, interesting concept to it, but just wasn't, like... And it was kind of jarring, because the cutscenes would just suddenly happen, or the game would just suddenly take control of your mouse, which was also jarring. And you couldn't ever run unless the game specifically said you had to run. Then you would run. Like, there was at one point you pulled this lever and you had like a time limit to get through these spikes, which I died the first time because I didn't know that would happen. And so I pulled the lever and suddenly I'm in run mode. And then as soon as I got past the spikes, I was no longer in run mode. Same with there was the run from the witch scene, and suddenly I'm in run mode. Very fast run mode. Okay. Oh, that's my music folder. There you go. It's mostly positive. Okay, good. Okay, we're back. We got some music going on in the background. I don't know if I'm going to clip these videos apart. I guess I have to clip them apart, don't I? So, where do we leave off? I've got a jetpack now. But yeah, we were like kind of dicking around with the drawers, weren't we? Because we got some drawers, and then I decided that maybe the drawers kind of suck for all the stuff we've got. But maybe not. Yeah, we were gonna like think about power and upping power. I need to decide where I want to put it, because we're gonna have to like do several things. Oh, these things lose energy kind of quick, don't they? Let's go up here. Because So I was thinking of like when we do bees, we could like do bees over there, although it looks like that's not very big. It's kind of almost... Oh, no, it actually gets bigger over here because it's just like an inlet. Yeah, we could do like the bees over here, like flatten and fill this area. So then where do we like do power? Well, there's a ravine. Oh, that's what's going on underneath here. There's a ravine that's going under the town. I don't have any torches. Anyway, let's see. There was like the witch's hut over here, wasn't there? Right, that ravine might make things a little bit difficult. I mean, we could just take over this whole area. Maybe put it over here. Maybe put it over here. And then we could just route power over. That might be kind of cool. So like route power over this way. Or just, yeah, have the power station over here. Clear this shit out. And then run power over. Yeah, having the jetpack's nice because now I can kind of get a lay of the land a bit better. Get above all the trees. I just need to keep an eye on my free runners. Make sure they don't run out of power. Plus this bay is kind of cool. We could use it like for the power cooling, right? God, it means more tree clearing, which is gonna kind of suck. Yeah, that might be cool. We can clear all that shit out, and that can be like the power area. Also, I found something when I was browsing through the mobs. Oh, this is different. A morb. Spawn a me creep. Oh, have they like disabled this? There's a mod called me creeps in here. So you can make the creep cube. Can you guess what this is from? It's a me creep. What have they made? It's made out of a shulker box. It's kind of expensive. But yeah, there's like the portal gun, which is powered by ender pearls, which you can't really afford. So you can basically make a Me 6, but in Minecraft. Just looks like it takes just some gold, but the thing of it is, it's a one-time go. They actually think they upped the price of it, because I think it was, when I was looking at the mod, I think it was golden nuggets. We can try to make one. I don't have a lot of diamonds right now, though, so I don't know if I want to make a me creeps. How are we going to clear that, though? How's everything else doing? Okay, I said I was gonna do a couple things. We need to get, like... start getting this place sorted. Ow, ow. Forgot that's a live wire. How's everyone else doing, by the way? This book might ask me to make this. Let's find out. Thermal expansion. Magma crucible. Induction smelter, sawmill, compactor. Igneous extruder. I guess we can go ahead and make this thing. Energy cell. Energy cell has been configured to hold and transfer far more than the default. It's well worth making, especially if you upgrade and enchant it. You can enchant these things? Interesting. Doesn't tell me how I can make it though. Basic energy cell. Lead gears, that kind of stuff. Okay. You can try making this. So we need to get a magma crucible. Not a magma crucible, igneous extruder. It's gonna make stone for us. Though I think it takes power, and I think this thing just makes it as well. Yeah, the cobblestone gen, but I think the igneous extruder can make stone. You're just eating a microwave burrito. Man. Taco Bell and, like, microwave burritos. Tasty things. Thinking too, we need to get that sawmill for these guys, since now we've got the lumberjack back. So let's see, what do we got in here? So we can pull out any ores that the miner has. $1,000 cobblestone in here. So yeah, we can scan the warehouse now. You're torturing me with Tex-Mex. Terrible. So yeah, we got this guy last time, so he's out here just chopping. No, he's not. Requesting an axe, which... I'm gonna guess that... Okay, I guess she's delivering the stuff to... there. Yeah, I wanted to see about maybe getting a lumberjack, not a lumberjack, a sawmill put in so that they can make sticks, planks, and stairs, so I can stop doing that. Being able to get the bird's eye view is nice. So we've kind of set that up. I think he doesn't really go out beyond that. Am I going up? Holy crap. Am I going up? I'm going up higher. Have I like caught some weird updraft? There's some weird updraft going on here. It's like right here, actually. And there's like an updraft. That's crazy. It does indeed make me go up. But yeah, I was trying to think like where we could put a like a sawmill thing. I suppose we could just put it back there and they can like work together. Because those are the only trees he needs to deal with anyway. We don't have enough houses though. Because we're out of people. Alright, well, we'll just have to deal with that. We'll deal with that later. I need to get myself set up first. And you can't come in here now. Okay. This extra set of drawers here. Put them there. Okay, so I was making this thing. Just gonna take lead gear. Do we have any lead? Tin. This is lead. Four glass and 4 iron. I think I've been making glass. Two lead ingots. Oh, we need electrum. Actually, I've got electrum. I got him as a quest reward. Nice. Just put it there. So I started watching some Equestria Girls shorts. Didn't realize I had done so much other than the 4 movies. I haven't seen past, what was the one after Rainbow Rocks? I saw that movie. I didn't see the camp one. And then I've like maybe seen a couple shorts. I saw like the one where they went on the cruise. That's like all I've seen of Equestria Girls. Friendship Games, that's the one. I saw Friendship Games. And then I haven't seen past that. And then, like I say, I saw one special where it's like them on the cruise. That's all I've seen. Legends of Everfree. That's it. I suppose I'm gonna have to like start watching them because, you know, after October 12th, that's it. After October 12th, there's no more pony. No more pony. I guess I'll have to read the comics. You know that. Just give me one. I have to read the comics that I've got. I just haven't read them. Because every time Humble Bundle did a thing with the comics, I grabbed it. Okay, just need a block of redstone and 2 lead ingots. Hamster wheel, wow. I've got one for cheese and ham. We'll just hook those up if we ever use them again. The extra ham power. Yeah, I got stuck up on Pony. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it's like after the show ends, it's gonna be like, you know, we've got plenty of episodes to watch. Just have to go back and watch them. Alright, Ignis Extruder. Uses water, lava, and a little power to produce cobblestone, stone, or obsidian. This is the exact thing I want. So we need a tin gear, 4 glass, and 4 iron. This is tin. I don't know if I've got glass in here. I don't think I do. These guys are totally upset I'm not letting him in here now. They were always sneaking by. They were always sneaking by, climbing up the vines to get in here, and now I've outsmarted them and I'm not letting them in. Okay, I need Invar. Crap. Invar is 2 iron to 1 nickel. Yeah. Oh, have I put nickel in here? Crap. Nickel ore, I've got 5, wow. Let's triple this. So I don't seem to have a lot of nickel. Me, when it comes to Pony, we have over 200 episodes. So, you know, if you played one every Saturday from beginning to end, that would last you a couple years, actually. Making sand. I wonder, will this thing convert it straight up? If I put this in the enrichment chamber, what happens? Absolutely nothing. If I put this in the crusher, what happens? Does it become gravel or does it become sand? It's gravel, and then it just enriches it right back into stone. Cobblestone. No, give me that. Nope. Wrong thing. This. Yeah, the cool thing about Mechanism is like, yeah, you could like take gravel and step it back up. You had too much of it. Okay, so what? I was making. We don't actually have to use the smelter anymore. We can use... I think we can use this thing. Okay, we got the Invar. Nickel. Where am I gonna put nickel? Right there. Let's see, 2 copper gears. Nothing. What do I get? a crafting unit from Applied Energistics. Nice! I didn't even complete that quest. Applied Energistics. Completed that quest without even doing anything. I think I went well ahead of it, because look, I think I'm supposed to start here and go all the way around. The crafting unit is a multi-block structure, yeah. We'll go ahead and claim the loot box off of that. That's what made Rad Spangled Power. Americanium RTG for nuclear craft. Okay. That. Okay, so we got the igneous extruder. Now I think to make stone, it might use the water. But we've got this here. I need to really hook the power. Obsidian. Oh, can make all these different types. Nice. Can make basalt, but I actually want it to make stone. Let's see. So I need. This needs to be blue. Okay. I don't know if it's. Where do I hit the power into it? Don't know if it's going to use lava. I think it just uses the water. We'll find out. Break this. This whole area is starting to look like shit. That's going to cause a mess. Bam. Be quicker than that. Uh-oh. It's always at night, too. Right, well, I've got the advantage, you losers. Successfully? Wow, what the hell happened? Are they just dying in that, like, lava pit or something? What the shit? They just die instantaneously. Successfully defended against the intruders. I guess they saw me with the jetpack and decided they were done. They weren't having any of it. Okay, we're getting power. Now, let's see. Will it use the lava? It shouldn't. I think it only uses the lava if you're making obsidian. Yep, I'm a flying witch. Look, it's the board. They always come after me. But now that they see I've gained the power of flight, they don't want none of this shit. Okay, good. Doesn't use the lava, and I don't know if it uses the water, but... Kick-ass, we're crafting some stone. So, let's... orange. There we go. All the stones going into there. So it's a bit of a mess down there, but you know. Alright, stone is happening. The reason I want stone is so I can put roads in, so I can put quality roads in as well. And then with the quality roads... I think they take stone brick. Guys, have you been pushing the cats around? String off that. Come here. I have to check them at the end of the day to make sure they empty their pockets, because they end up collecting all the hairballs. In fact, now this is the perfect time to grab them. No, you don't. Come here. This hamster's very unhappy right now. You thirsty? Can't come in, guys. Okay, so we got this energy cell. How much does that hold? 2 million RF. Apparently it can be enchanted with... Make this shimmer as if it was enchanted, withering. How? How did you do that? You son of a bitch. Stop figuring out ways to get in here. Ow, ow. Both of you out. I can just recharge my free runners. Bam. Okay, we said we were gonna like start clearing that out. Right, but I've got stone happening. That's one of the things I wanted. So we're gonna need to do a couple things. So we're gonna have to start clearing this. Maybe it's time to actually make a tree feller X. If we clear this out, we can also put like the mob spawner over here too. Although having it that far out of town might actually be bad. Can't remember how the drop of evil works. Okay, let's... Is there anything else Tinkers wanted me to do? Aside from this stuff, no. How much aluminum do I have now? Cobalt, ardite, emeralds. Where? I saw you come in here. Did I? Or did I just see you? I'm crazy. Aluminum. Wow, we've only got 9 aluminum. I've not fished up a lot of aluminum, have we? Let's go check the miner, see if he's... 1, see if he's working. 2, see if he's... Are you still waiting on that axe? You've moved, but I think you're still waiting on the axe. You never got it, did you? Fuck's sake. I'm betting the courier's not doing her job again. Yeah, the sticks are still in there. Come here, where have you gone? Stop this. Ugh. You're carrying the axe. Have you been using the axe? Where did you even get that axe from? Hang on. One request. Taken care of. All these people, it's like they don't want to get their rations. I know, right? Oh, looks like that's sort of getting emptied. Just haven't been fishing up a lot of aluminum. Fished up a diamond ore. Some iron. Osmium. Hang on. Just clear the ore out of here. Tin. Yeah, we're not doing too good on aluminum. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's actually time to make the digital miner. It's either I make the digital miner or either make the digital miner or we go mining ourselves. But we need to charge this thing up because I think this will be our. Right, well, there was a quest to make it the digital miner, which is in mechanism. Is it here or part 2? I think the digital miners. Where's it listed? I think that's the row bit, so it's gotta be here somewhere. Somewhere it lists for me to make the digital miner. Let's go ahead and do this. Just continue with this. Do we need anything in here? Barrels, chest. configuration. No, okay. Reinforced alloy and elite circuits. Well, let's see, can we make these? It takes diamond dust. Shit. Guess what we don't have a lot of? Diamonds. Well... Is there a way to expand these even more? You can turn them into diamond dust. We got 2, possible 3. Feels like at best, if we had that. Almost feels like at best for now, all we can hope for is just doubling them. Starlight and Fusion, we could get 4 out of them. Sagmill guarantees 2 with a 25% on 3. I can only really double them, I guess. Alright. I think they go in the enrichment chamber, right? Oh yeah, there were a bunch of diamonds down in the mines, but I needed a Silk Touch pickaxe. Because then I can grab up the ore blocks. Is there a cheeky way to grab up ore blocks? Well, this may be all we need, so we'll see. How many am I? Let's just go straight for the digital miner at this point, because we have the rope bit already, which is like half the creation of it. I need teleportation cores. Oh wow, they've upped the cost. Atomic alloys. All right, they're going hard. Fuck it, maybe we're just mining. Oh, hell with that. What did I say I needed it for anyway? I was gonna make alamite. Right? Because I was gonna make a tree filler axe. It's not really... Actually, there's no point in making a tree feller with vein mining, but we need to fix up my old axe. So it's still gonna need alamite head. Where is my old axe? What the hell am I listening to? It's another level I'm at and you're peeping me about degrees I'm not even coughing though I'm wheezing. I'm a brighter wheezy, you should have seen. What have I done with my old axe? You should have had a seizure to please me. But yes, should have been your best guess. Let the indigo with the red vest be the best bet. I'm repping 10 best. Let the blood let like a Smith and Wesson. A stiff in the West End. You better I don't know what is this called? Which song is this? It's just called Style. Yeah, we got another robot. We actually have 2 robots. So I guess I'm gonna skip the digital miner for now. Because I can still make what I need. We can go mining if we have to. I just don't know where my axe is gone. It's not in my backpack, is it? Got another robot in here somewhere. A multimeter. There's the robot.
New EP coming soon, probably.
Where is that axe? Seriously, why can't I see this thing? Got an idea. Okay. Do I don't have any other storage places. Where the hell could I put the axe? Am I just blind? Or did I store it in the warehouse? God help me if I stored it in the warehouse. There's that axe, but that's not mine. Tinker's axes. Yeah, I'm totally asking you guys that, because you guys will know better than I do. Pick axe, okay. My axe is missing. Seriously, like some treasure chest, some chest somewhere I've stuck it, or did I just get rid of it? I know, no, I didn't get rid of it. I don't know where the hell I put it. It's truly not in there. Fine. Not there. Not there. Basically, it'll highlight if it's. Cut it down to even that. Everything's spelled. Okay, for some reason they trigger that. This is annoying. There's my pickaxe right there, but like, where's my axe? I've looked into every chest a couple times. Do I have another chest? It's just somewhere. Wait, no. I've never had it. I've never kept it in my inventory. I was gonna say maybe I accidentally gave it to the. Maybe I accidentally gave it to. It's not over here on the table, is it? No, it's not. I'm sure I didn't just throw it out. It's gotta be in an inventory somewhere. I guess I am blind. Heck if I know where it is. just accidentally stuffed it. Or maybe one of these guys took it, because I may have done like a fulfill request thing, and it might have just given it to them. Where's the builder gone? She's probably gone home. Guess I'll just make another one. It was a crappy flint axe anyway, but still. He's not got it. It's a low chance she could have got it, but no, she just got a regular axe. Okay, guess I have to make another one. I know where it is. It's in the town hall. I think I dumped a few things in there. There were a few things I dumped in there back in the early days. I bet it's in there, isn't it? Back here. Yeah, there's a couple things in here. That's where the Flexed Electrum went. Some red wool. I knew there was shit in here. I think I put something in the chest back here that became a rack. Those were chests before. I wonder if my axe was in there. Okay, well, mystery solved. It was probably in here. Yeah, I don't see anything. Alright. Maybe it just got deleted. Maybe it was in the chest that was in that room. We'll make another one. It's easy enough anyway. It was a crappy flint, but I was just gonna like upgrade it. Well, I guess it means I could just go ahead and make a tree feller. There's no real point, but yeah, let's do it. Why not? With Vein Miner, you don't really need a tree feller axe. But what this will do is it'll actually take down a tree, naturally. Okay, it's gonna take a plate, tough binding, rod axe head. Okay, we'll make... We'll make, let's see. I don't really need to worry about durability because I'm just gonna make it. If I give it a slimy. So like if I give it a slimy. Say a slimy plate, a wooden binding, and just an alamite head and an alamite handle. That should do, yeah. Okay. That's the plan then. We've got a bit of alamite in here already. We just need... What the heck? Do I have a broad axe head? I don't think I made one. I've got a regular axe head. I've got the tough binding. The plate cast. Where's my bucket? actually quite hilarious if you know where that sound clip comes from. What the hey? Guess who's in the river again? Don't know if I have enough aluminum actually. Ooh. Wait. Where is my aluminum? That's my aluminum. Some aluminum in there. It's gonna need another. Obsidian.
What the hey?
Hey.
What the hey?
Alright, let me go get that guy out of the river. So we were just raided, so not really worried. He always ends up in the river.
He did.
So let's see, I said I was gonna make... Oh shit, we need aluminum brass, actually. 2 ingots. So I've gotta make the cast head. Do we have a broad axe pattern? Doesn't look like it, actually. Put that in there. Oh, it's only 1 ingot. Thought it was 2. Okay, well, we'll get that out in a minute. So we wanted to make an allanite axe head. And I think I said, what? No, wait. It was gonna be a slime plate. It was gonna be a slime plate, an alumite rod, a wood binding. I think we've got a tough rod pattern. Yeah. Ah, I had one. I didn't think I had one. I'm dumb. Alright, well, we'll... get that brass out of there. How much is left? Just 1 ingot of molten alamite. Just keep it in here. Okay, we need a slime rod. It's gonna take quite a bit of slime, actually. Trying to think how much exactly it's gonna take. Oh, guys, get out of here. Right, gotta be holding something. I have there. Probably got another sapling of those somewhere. Yeah, I do right here. Put those in. Okay. It's 4 slime balls. I need 8 of these, basically. Still don't have enough. I'm making a slime plate. And the slime plate, I think, is gonna take 8. What the hell? Oh, I've got 2 it won't let me put it in because I've already got 2 patterns. I'll just get rid of it. I'll throw it in the river and one of the guards will come back and have it in his inventory. Woo! Yeah, it's gonna cost me 8 for this thing. So if that slime tree wants to grow really fast, that'd be great. In the meantime, I can make the wooden binding. Actually, what did I need? What did I need for slime crystals? To make the slime crystal, I need sand and dirt. So I need 8 sand and 8 dirt. How's this going? Yeah, look at all that pure stone. Go ahead and make 5 of these. Then I need to make a wooden binding, because that's going to make it ecological, which means it'll heal itself over time. What's a tough binding going to cost? Just 3. Just need that slime tree to grow again. Actually, I should have slime balls. Got blue slime. Or have I actually put up all the slime? I might have some extra slime balls, because sometimes my pickaxe generates it. Like I do, though. Look, keep complaining about that fishing rig. We don't need fish right now. We're done with the fish. I know that's your only job, but Christ, we don't need any more fish. I could go up there and get some. I think those are blue slimes, though. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, they're all blue slimes. I need green. Well, there's some green right there, actually. Cover me. Oh no, alright. What, did we get a raid again? No, it's spamming me that message. And look at the colony from up here. It's actually quite big, isn't it? We just gotta get like the roads and stuff in. Well, I'm less likely to die now. Oh no. No, I'm fine. Just really want you to know about it. Yeah, it's looking pretty good from above. Now, down below, it looks kind of messy. Because of all the bushes and all that other stuff, but from above, it's looking pretty good. Alright. Plates. So that should be all the parts we need. Refill our axe. So, the head. Plate. Rod. And that. That gives it Global Traveler, Slimy, and Ecological. Not bad durability. Okay speed. It's actually quite strong on the attack. It's actually a slightly higher attack than my sword. Oh, I forgot to name it. What do we want to name this? We named the other one Ask You a Question, which I don't know where that axe went. Maybe I put it like in a chest somewhere because I was just done with it. We'll name it, oh, what is it? Seems like a perfect name for an axe. Oh, it's night time. Did zombies happen? Ooh. Alright, let's go do some clearing. A little pit down here. Torches. Where did that go? Grabbed one coal out of it. I vein mined it, but it didn't like. Oh, there it went. This spot up here. Hello. That's water right there. There's some stuff down here. We'll have to like light this up because I think we'll put the mob spawner over here too when the time comes. Let's go get some food. I don't have any food on me. Actually, we'll go get some fish. What's all my other armor doing? So basically, I still need to get myself a helmet. And I need to get myself some pants. Better armor for my pants. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna like just clear this area. Look at that. This is the out using vein miner. We'll vein mine that out. Didn't Didn't mean to take that one out, but it was connected. Let's put this shit in my backpack. Apparently I kept a lot of crap on me. Hello. Just trying to get rid of all these bushes. So we're gonna need a reasonably big space for what we're gonna do, because we're gonna have to grow sugarcane and more hemp, plus the entire process factory itself. And then if we end up doing the mob spawner over here, make sure like plenty's cleared out. There's a lot under here because I'm looking at my mini map and it's quite covered. Must be a big old cave. I mean, we saw the cave that was down there, but it must be bigger than what I saw. I'll never want for wood, let me tell you. Is already about gone. Might not be able to sleep right here. Go up in a tree. Some monsters nearby. I suppose at the same time I should probably work on my workshop, shouldn't I? Instead of dicking around with this. Well, we can clear as much trees as this axe can take, and then we'll, like... It's a bad idea, actually. The vein mine with this thing, because that hurt it. Then we'll let the axe, like, heal up. Okay, well, there we go. Cleared out a nice swath. It's not, we need to, like, clear more over there, too. But, yeah, we'll get more of this cleared out. Give the axe a little bit of a rest for the moment. Because it's gonna break soon. Clearing jungles. That's what we do here. I could just light it on fire, but it could potentially rage out of control. Okay, how's the stone looking? Because once this chest fills up, I'll change it over to basalt. Because I wouldn't mind swapping this old cobble brick for basalt. Lighting a fire is always an option. All of life's problems, absolutely. It's just a lot of the compound is made of wood, and I would have to be very careful. None of the trees are connected, so I don't think it would burn over this way, but you know. Could happen. Actually, I was looking through the mod list. There's Nature's Compass. This thing can tell me where biomes are. And remember, I couldn't find dark wood or dark oak. That compass can tell me where one is. Forget how to make a regular compass. It's that. So we could actually have it tell me where a darkwood forest is. Compass, and then 4 saplings and 4 logs, which have. This particular song that we're listening to right now was actually released, what, like 3 weeks before it was announced that the current season of MLP would be the last one. Here we go. So I should be able to find dark oak. Dark forest, I think, is the one I want. Dark forest. Search. So according to this, there's a dark forest somewhere in that direction. So let's see if we can find it. There's not much actually in that direction. It stays in that direction on my hotbar, so as long as I keep it straight on the hotbar, we should find it. jetpack is gonna make this so much easier. Generating chunks now, so things might lag up a bit. So now I shouldn't have to spend those emeralds on getting more of those dark oak saplings, because this should point me right where there's some dark oak. Ah, here's the starter island. This is where we started. Right down there. Wait. Is it pointing to this island as being the dark biome? It's literally not, though. It is. It's pointing to this as the dark biome. Shit. This isn't a dark biome, though. This is literally not a dark biome. Crap. Can I tell it to search again? Dark forest. Search. I'm looking for a dark forest biome because it'll have... Yeah, it's pointing to this little island. Shit. Because it'll have the dark oak I'm after. The problem is it's pointing to that island, and there's no dark oak on it. And I can't really get it to point in a different direction. There's a mushroom biome. If I can get far enough away, it might... I have to go really far, though. To, like, get it to... pick up another. Pirate ship. These are all jungle trees. Mahogany. Mahogany wood. Not mahogany I want to make though. Trying to see if I can get it to pick up another one. Looks like it wants to, though. Well, we can do some searching. It's a lot easier to do searching like this. There's so much jungle around here, though. It feels like everywhere we go, there's just more jungle. Looks like... That's netherrack down there. What the shit happened? Looked like a meteor hit there. You know, I don't feel so bad cutting down jungle if there's just jungle everywhere. It's the only way to travel. I may still end up having to buy Dark Oak to begin with. I just thought I'd, you know, I thought I'd go out and try to look. The compass just isn't picking up anything. It's picking up that island and nothing else. Which may mean it just, maybe that means it's not picking up anything because... This. Just sleep here. Maybe that means it's not picked, because it's, I guess it's just pointing to spawn. Because that island is the world spawn. Maybe it just can't find one. Who knows, maybe we can get lucky. I mean, realistically, I only kind of need one Dark Oak. If I can get the saplings off of it, that's all I really need. Oh, look, we found another village. Looks like an old graveyard here. Or we're finding some good biomes at least. That's great wood. That's not dark oak like I'm looking for. Because I need the dark oak to be able to upgrade the workshop to tier 3. Because she needs dark oak. Ironwood. Alright, compass, rescan. Find something. Still point me in the same place. What if I go Dark Forest Center? Oh no, wait. That's the same direction. Sunny mountains. God. Look at the mountains. They're higher than that slime island. It's crazy. Holy shit. Oh, what's this? I think this is a trading center. Hang on, might. I think the game's lagging a bit. Couldn't take my thing off. Monster spawner. It's daytime though, it shouldn't trigger. Let's see if we can get these chests. But that's just a, it's named, but it doesn't actually, it's not actually a readable book. Same here. Alright, I'm gonna go a little bit further and then I'm gonna just turn around and give up. Finding some neat locations, but zero of what I need. Oh yeah, a lot of snow. All these biomes and not a single one is what I need. Fort ruin next to this town. Just seeing how far this glide takes me. Fire. Look, giant redwood forest. Still not what I'm after. Alright. Well, do we see anything? We'll do a pass over this and then just... head back, I guess. Guess we'll have to buy the saplings, I guess. It's gonna take a lot of emeralds, but I've been collecting the honey, so... kind of one of the problems when you use the Biomes of Plenty mod. You know, it adds a lot of cool biomes, but when you're looking for something kind of specific, it makes things extremely difficult. Oh. it's not generating. Game's lagging. Oop, oop. We good? Make sure my you can see I'm actually hang on. Hang on. That's just a shadow. I thought maybe for a moment that was dark oak. It's not. That's great wood, not what I'm after. That's a very strange generation going on there. Look how high I have to fly to get over the mountains. Ah, the infamous mountain cows. Actually, let's see. These are kind of good to have. We'll have to remember those are there because those are kind of. Oops. Well, let's land because it's about to be nighttime. We'll sleep in the cold. It's gonna be time to go by the time I get back. I know I was supposed to, like, you know, do some building, but I thought, you know what? While I've got this... Can I not? I guess I can't sleep on snow. But I thought, well, at least while I got this jetpack combo, we can try to see if I can find some dark oak, but no. So 2 kilometers out. Oh, well, we've uncovered some like those astral shrines and whatnot. Those will appear on the map now. The jetpack hang glider combo is like the best. Uh, 1 kilometer out. Some over here. Close to home now. There's the village. Man, that sucks. And the compass didn't pull up. It didn't pull up anything. It's just pointing to the spawn zone. are home again. Well, that compass can be useful later. It's not a total wash. Just sucks that it wasn't a bit better. This should be full now. Shouldn't it? It's almost full. Oh, Holden Sweet Colony. The boss is back after a big excursion. Charge up my free runners. Actually still here. There used to be an old bug that if you like, it was actually a really old one, which I know we haven't had it. It used to be if you like would go out of dimension and come back, you couldn't see any of the villagers. But I mean, we've been to the Nether a couple times, so that's definitely not still the case. Hurt yourself trying to get into my place? Quit strong arm. Look, Swap-O-Matic isn't gonna let you in. Stop this. This is completely unfounded. Just because we don't have an HR department, stop this immediately. Empty your pockets. I'm trying to get the other one. How much? You still can't come in. I was gonna say, this is our main source. We could sell fish as well. We've got, how many emeralds do we have? We've got 1 emerald. I know we've got more emeralds. We might not actually have more emeralds. Now that I think about it. We've got some emerald ore. Got 1 emerald ore. Thought we had more. We still have to buy 3 saplings. It's gonna cost me 9 emeralds. Maybe we can buy them. Ooh, that was exactly enough. That's spot on. We can get those other saplings now. Dark oak. You know we have emeralds? There we go. Practically every emerald I own, but so now, because they have to be planted in a 2x2, now we have to hope we get lucky, and when we chop this thing down it gives saplings, because it's gonna suck if it doesn't. If it ends up being very leaf sparse, sometimes it'll that was in my backpack. If they're leaf sparse, sometimes they won't drop enough saplings and then we'll have to buy more. Don't really have a good economy yet for saplings. Yeah, God, I was afraid of that. That is the jankiest dark oak sapling, dark oak I've ever seen. Please give me saplings. 5. Wow, just enough. Unless there's any floating about. Just enough. Well, that's the dark oak she needs to do the upgrade. Put them both in here now. Don't let me forget that. Greatwood sapling. Where did I get greatwood? Did I pick up... Where the hell did I pick up greatwood? I didn't pick up greatwood. Alright, this should be full now. It is. So we're gonna swap this over to basalt. So now I should just be able to go... Hang on, let's... Wait, why can't I pick this up? Is it the shield? Because I remember they changed this. Oh yeah, I can't pick it up with the shield. Oh, there we go. We'll make another chest, and then we'll start having it fill up with basalt. Start using the wood that's in there. And then I don't think it'll spend the lava, right? Oh no, it spends the lava. Crap. So much for the basalt idea. It spends the lava. How come isn't... Wait. It's not making more though, it just made 1. Huh. It doesn't require a full bucket to produce, but yet it seems to... There was basalt... Wait, we found basalt down in the caves too, didn't we? Alright, we'll go get some basalt, and then I'll end. We didn't get a lot done today. Well, I say we didn't get a lot done today. I didn't play for the full time. I played for a couple hours, actually. Yeah, well, good. There was basalt down here. For sure. Yeah, right here. We'll just palk. Holy crap. I couldn't even mine all of it. There's a lot of topaz down here. There we go. A few stacks of it. More right there, isn't it? Yeah. Slimy. Just gonna say, yeah, I haven't been playing for that long, so it just feels like I've... Miner Ethan, oh, Ethan needs torches. Some more basalt. We got a few stacks. I mean, I'm only going to use it for the trim. Yeah, see, there's diamonds down there. I'm only going to use it for the trim of the building anyway. What the shit? That? Oh, there's... caves up here. Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting you. What you gonna do, son? Oh, wow, that's a big old cave. I don't know how many blocks to block this up. I mean, I've got basalt. Actually, we'll do this. Then I kind of know. Then I kind of know there's something up there. Okay. Should be plenty of basalt, actually. So I don't need this. That there. So we can replace that old cobblestone, because I always wanted to use the basalt anyway. For the building trim. Always looks good against the marble. Said he needed torches, so I guess I'll give him mine. Is this further? No, it's for my building. When we get the roads in, they'll use stone brick, which is what I've had the machine making all that stone for. Half my torches. Yeah, when they build roads, it'll be made out of brick. If we can get the fancy roads, it takes like leaves, takes glowstone, which we don't really have a ready supply of. Looks like this is ready. Look, that dark oak grew again. I don't like how it's not leaf heavy though. It's a bit worrisome. Another one. We're good. We can begin the building process. Next time. Don't know if it'll be tomorrow, or it'll depend on how long the game we play tomorrow, how long the spooky game we play tomorrow goes. It'll depend. Alright, but yeah. We're getting there. We're clearing out over there too in preparation of where the power is gonna go. So we're gonna get like, it's further away than I thought. But we're gonna get like higher power generation set up over there. Kind of keep it away from the compound anyway, right? Especially if we get nuclear, we could try to put nuclear over there. Maybe not have it explode. I don't know. But yeah, there we go. We didn't get, like I said, I didn't get a lot done today. Went searching for dark oak, found none of it. Look how far we went on the map. Look at this. All this searching, didn't find anything. That almost looks... Look at the way that's done up. Man, didn't find shit. Bit disappointing. We could have gone a bit further north, I guess. But yeah, the compass was just pointing to this island where we started. I don't know if that means the compass isn't working, or maybe there's just this little tiny biome there that's, you know, somewhere. Maybe that meteor is where it was. It's hard to tell. But yeah, the basalt's to replace this old cobblestone brick. Because I want to use that for the trim. And we've been getting a lot of marble. That's also been coming out of the mines. Yeah, I pretty much wore this axe out. We'll let it recharge. It'll take it a while. Have we found any more ores? A little bit. Getting a lot of cobble. Date palm. A bit more iron. We're getting leather now. We got 32 leather. That's actually enough for a set of armor for the security team. Doesn't look like he's found much else. There's a bit of silver. Tin. Look at all that wheat. Look at all that wheat we've got. Man, this scanner thing is so much better than having to dig through the warehouse to find anything. It's far superior. Look, you're not getting in, dude. Sorry. Just dump that in there. Perfect. Alright. There we go. A little bit more Minecraft today. It's harder to play in short bursts, actually, because then it just really feels like you don't get anything done. I mean, I'm pretty scatterbrained with this as it is, because I'll be like, we're going to do this, and then I'll go off in that direction. But yeah, playing it only for a couple hours makes it a little bit harder. Because then I get distracted very easily. But yes, so tomorrow's, well, it's officially October 1st for me, so happy Halloween. So again, we're gonna start playing this spooky stuff we started today. Tomorrow we'll be playing Decay the Mayor. That'll be tomorrow's game. And like I say, we might shift things. We might like have a full day of spooky stuff, just depending if like we have some short games, or some of the games I have might last more than a session, which of course that would be good too. But yeah, so it'll be like at least one a day, and then Minecraft to like fill out. And then Sundays are always going to be Minecraft. So that's kind of the plan. So yeah. That way I don't get out of the swing of playing Minecraft. But it should be good. And then next month, Planet Zoo comes out. I've been playing Planet Zoo a little bit in the off time. I'm enjoying it. I'm excited when they unlock the rest of it, because not everything's available in the beta right now. But I'm learning how to play it, which is good, because if I play it on stream, right now it's frustrating because I don't know how to play all the stuff. So it's like, how does this control work? That's not working. Is that a bug, or am I just stupid? That's how it feels. But yeah. And I'm still getting a hankering to play some Fallout VR, so... But we'll see how that holds on to me. See if that holds on. Or not. Who knows? It might evaporate by the time we get around to it. But, you had a small Skyrim kit coming? Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed I didn't continue my Skyrim, but for some reason I mean, I have both of them in VR, but I think I just kind of want to play Fallout more. I don't know why. Because Skyrim's more beautiful to look at. But I think I like the mechanics and just kind of the area of Fallout. I don't know. Might do it sometime. I don't know. I still have to get... If I'm going to do a long playthrough of that again, which I don't know if anyone would want me to do a long playthrough of that, because if I did, I'd have to start over because my last save got totally screwed up. I'd have to have a wireless mic to do a long play of that, but who knows? That's distant future, so something to consider. But yeah, all right, guys. So thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I shall return tomorrow. We'll start off tomorrow playing Decay the Mare. And then if there's time left over, we'll play more Minecraft. So, yeah. So, thank you for joining me, guys, tonight. Sorry, the first game was a bit of a bummer, but hey, it's a good warm-up, right? It was still September, so it doesn't quite count. But, all right, guys, have a great night. And I shall see y'all tomorrow night. Good night, everyone.